Well, we focus on all aspects of the inquiry process, and it's not a linear process at all. We start off with showing them some pictures, maybe just letting them do some scavenger hunts in the text a little bit so that they get some kind of idea of what we're talking about when I say we're going to research a civilization. Once they have a little bit of an idea what we're going to learn about, then we go to that formulating question stage. We do a lot of work, as we saw this morning, about the closed questions, the questions riches, where they can really understand that by having a combination of both questions, it can drive their learning. They can't just have closed questions, they can't just have rich questions, because those closed questions really inform the learning that they're going to do in the rich questions. After they have some questioning, I find that they need to go back and then do more research. So they've done a little bit of preliminary research, then they've made up some questions, then they're going to go back with partners or with small groups, with me in a guided way, and really have a look then at what does the research say and how it can answer the questions that they had. Once they get those questions done, once they have more research, they have to step back and start analyzing it. So what are they noticing? What is changing? What is staying the same? How does it compare to other civilizations? How does it compare to our civilization today? And finally, then they get to present their work. Now, often after they present their work, though, then we still go back and analyze it a little bit more, because new links can be made to the other groups that have presented as well. In order to make those facts that they're finding on the page into rich questions, they really need to analyze what information there is going to be useful and what can we draw. Things that they want to push themselves really to think, I know that they eat this, and then they see in a book, well, the noble people weren't really eating the same thing, or why are there so many other things on their plates? And that pushes their thinking along to start making those connections. And also today they really make great connections into, well, what has changed? Does everybody here eat the same thing? No, we don't. Why do people eat different things? Is it a question of availability? Is it a question of what's available in our immediate environment? Is it a question of money? So there's a lot of different factors that come into play that they really do start to consider, and it helps them to get, I think, a bigger idea of the world and making all of these things connect. Les sections différentes, les sujets différents. Alors voici la page pour la nourriture. Alors on va utiliser les mêmes questions de discussion. On va lire et puis on va voir quels sont les détails importants dans ce texte. Vous êtes bien à chercher des détails importants, mais vraiment, j'aimerais vraiment discuter numéro 2. Pourquoi est-ce que vous pensez que ces détails sont importants? Alors, qui veut lire peut-être? Qui veut commencer à lire? Ok, tu veux lire le premier paragraphe?
Les fermiers cultiver des céréales utilisées pour faire le pain.
Oh, ils discutent encore le pain. Est-ce que ça c'était la même chose dans l'autre livre?
Oui.
Ah, alors, qu'est-ce qui est important?
Des céréales.
Des céréales, le pain. Pourquoi est-ce que vous pensez que ces détails sont importants? Plus fort.
Peut-être parce que ça explique beaucoup.
Ça explique?
Ça explique beaucoup qu'est-ce qu'on veut c'est à propos de la pain et des fermiers.
D'accord. Si ça c'est répété dans tous les livres, peut-être que ça c'est important. Oui? D'accord. Alors, deuxième paragraphe, tu peux lire?
On est
élevé
souvent
quelques chèvres
et
brebis
pour leur lait.
Ah, alors ici on a une image pour nous aider. Ils ont élevé les chèvres et les brebis pour le lait, pour avoir du lait. Alors peut-être avec le lait, peut-être ils ont fait du fromage. Ça c'est ma question. J'aimerais savoir s'ils avaient du fromage comme nous aujourd'hui. Est-ce que le fromage est le même ou est-ce que ça c'est différent que notre fromage aujourd'hui? Est-ce que ça c'est une bonne question?
Oui.
D'accord.